Hello and welcome, my name is Nilaus. This is the fourth installment of our new Let's Try series. We're playing Warhammer 40K, Gladius, Relics of War. We're playing as Astra Militarum, the Imperial Guards. There's just a massive infantry here. That's a big party coming in of last guns, flashlights and paper armor. Backed up with the Hydra that so far hasn't fired a single, have fired a few useless shots at things, but that's about it. We also have the Mighty Basilisk, my favorite unit, the ones I hated the most in tabletop when playing against it as my elusive Elder back in the days. Because they were, no matter how swift and nimble they were, the Basilisk would always have something to fire on. And that's the whole point of loving them here. Big guns never tire. That's the ethos of the Manufactorum, and they never tire, they just fire at everything. So let's see what these destroyers decide to do. Go up against my army of flashlights, or okay, yeah, we also have our little excursion up here. That's a pretty weak attack. Oh, no, something, what happened? Oh, really? They pulled back. That's nice. Nice to see that. Now let's start spreading out. I want to widen in here. Unfortunately, this area I can't widen into, so I'm gonna have like this part. Good. And then how far can you get? You can get there. I want to see if it's possible for me to keep this one in place. Ow, 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 ow. Oh, they leveled up, you bastards. Okay, the Canoptic Spider. Alright, well, I think they'll take a bit more beating, and then... Okay, so that means at this point I can actually move pretty far in. Wow, that is... Oh, they're in the city. That means... Wow, that's a massive improvement there. Let's get our more guns in here. More. And you're standing in an excellent position. 1.8 is nothing. 2.7. Well, let's just shoot. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. You can actually shoot from here. That's something. It's not a lot, but it's something. The question is, do you heal? That's 13 damage. Can they take 13 damage out next turn? I think they might. If they go up here, then these two will shoot, and they are now in open. You've not shot. You have not shot, so... Oh... You cannot shoot at this location. You can... What is here? Rocks? Yes. So, the Scholar of Perlia. They can shoot if they decide to move in. Not that this makes a big difference. I think... Oh, it's the morale that's a bit diminished. Shoot. Dealing pathetic damage. Yeah, whatever. It's better. Oh. That should actually be enough to force it back. And the Hydra is completely useless, but nice to have. I know there's one hiding in here. Where is it? Ah, damn it. It's there somewhere. And you will instead hold position and heal in one turn. This is a bit strange why there's such a contour. Good. What is that? That's a shot of wall, and it is not explored. Oh, that's not a shot of wall. What does that do? That's a good one. Extra ore. We like extra ore. Extra power. Power is not exactly doing so well. We really need the shot of wall. Special features increase ore arrow requisitions and energy output of the city when required. Before the warp storm, when man ruled the planet, these great outcrops were a curiosity and an attraction, like Cadia's pylons. Yet, whilst this warpstone rages overhead, they tremble with an unkind power that foolhardy races may seek to tap. Well, humans are the definition of a foolhardy race. So you're healing, and we have produced the Cult Mechanicus, and we can now produce the Tech Priest Engine Seers. That is really important, and then we'll put you to sleep afterwards, because I only want... No, actually, I do think I want you to, but not yet. And they are already producing. How long time does it take? Don't know, but what are we building here? We're building the Shrine of Aquila. It takes 8 turns. This lane here, if they really wanted, they could go around my vision, but that's kind of unlikely. Also up here, I know that somewhere in this region I have a big scorpion. No, that's not. Okay, here it went up there exactly as foreseen. Not a great move. We went out of your city. There. Okay, we actually killed quite a lot. Ooh, that's so close. You're alive. You're alive. Man, you're alive. Woohoo. But we have to take you out. Where are all my grenades now? You did not go. That's pretty strange. Oh, Tomb Blades. Let's have a look at them. Operated by enslaved Necron warriors, but guided by super complex navigation programs, these contra-gravity craft move with a speed and agility no living pilot could hope to match. They're fast, they're like a land speeder. They're a reconnaissance unit. They don't have a lot of hit points, they have decent armor, they have twin-linked gauss blasters, very dangerous, but they are also really fragile. So you need to stand still, so just take it out. That's a bad place to stand. You have the opportunity to actually kill these. Okay. I really want these out of the way, but I can't. I wonder if this moves forward. Then I guess you can go down here. You can move back. I think so. Yeah. I love that healing. And I thought you could move by. Damn it. Here, what is this? This is rocks. Okay, that's it. I need my Hydra to actually get some action. That made a difference. Thank you. So dare move in, that's gonna expose you to all sorts of crap from down here. But up here you're really safe. Excellent. That's good. Now that means we can start pouring more damage in here. Not quite enough to shoot. But we still have one. Yes, we took one of them out. That means you are... Oh, you still can shoot. Nice. Yeah. If you're not pulling back, you're an idiot. It's that simple. I think there's a spider somewhere. Okay, now we need to take this out. Nice and quiet. With the hotshot power packs, there's no reason to use my grenades, although I don't have the grenades available yet. Sir, yes sir. And we have this part. I'll go to this one. Oh, that's... And by interesting, I mean... Orc City grants damage reduction, increases the healing rate and decreases the movement cost. Grants range damage reduction to infantry units. This monstrous shantytown barely merits the name of city when placed alongside the structures of other races, but this is the closest the orcs ever get to urban existence. Battered plates of scavenged metal and stone surround a junkyard filled with crude fighting pits, deep sumps, and pungent mushrooms. Lovely. Alright, I guess we explored the orcs now. That's probably bite off more than we can chew. We are being very aggressive, and I think that's why we don't see that much push back. Also, influence. I know we should use it on edicts, but it's not really very valuable in context, so. Alright, we are pushing in really hard against the Abdu Kun. Yeah. And we discover the orcs. Meeting orcs is almost a relief for the guardsmen. After all, their behavior is minutely detailed. Thank you. Can you please? Hey, orcsies. Alright, let's look at the orcs. After all, behavior is minutely detailed in the Imperial Infantryman's uplifting primer, and most veterans will have encountered and fought them before. The men that survive generally report that orcs are unhealthily interested in where their next fight is coming from. If you can avoid conflict with them, they will actually weaken over time. I think that's a really good advice at this point. Deft Copter, versatile skirmisher unit that can fly across obstacles. Deft Copters buzz across the battlefield, weaving through the sky on a trail of foul-smelling smoke. As they swoop low over the heads of the enemy, the fiendish orc flying machines fire punishing salvos of shots, rockets, and bombs. Yes, spelling mistakes. That's how orcs spell. Into the midst, leaving flames and blood-spattered craters in their wake. The Deft Copters jink erratically away, already hunting for the next victims. They have this. What do they have? They have twin-link big shooter. What is that? It looks like a heavy bolter. And sluggers. They have range 1. So all of the orc boys. Oh, let's look at the orc boys. Basic infantry unit that excels in close combat. Orc boys are the heart and soul of any warband. They charge into battle in a great mass, crashing into the enemy like a green landslide, bellowing with the joy of battle. Mobs of orc boys excel at close quarters, where they can hack, bludgeon, and stamp their foes into bloody ruin. The average orc boy is mean-tempered and exceptionally tough, more than compensating for their lack of intellect with a talent for violence. They don't have a lot of. They have less armor than my Imperial Guardsmen. They have way more hit points, and they have 6 in a unit, and they have choppers, so they both can shoot at range 1, and they can chop in melee, making them quite. Oh, they also have stick bombs. That's not fun. Stick bombs are dangerous. I will actually heed their advice and pull back. We know that the orcs are up here, and that means the Space Marines are in the top left corner. It's fine. We definitely want to get our frag grenades back in action. Alright, let's take this one out. Hopefully, soon-ish. Now. Nope. The elusive 1 hit point? 1 hit point it is. Okay. So, this episode is really all about pushing back the Necrons. Any shots? Nope. This one can still shoot. I don't understand why they did not pull back. So, what I'll do here, I'll set up a siege. Okay. Like this. You are actually going to heal at this point. That was a mistake. I should have taken these two. Okay, you need to get out of here. You need to stand at 1, 2. You actually need to stand a bit closer. Because the idea here is that I need my rocket launchers. They need to be in position 3 because then they can shoot. You can't even shoot anymore. A basilisk that cannot shoot. Wow. I'm now kind of thinking there might be some need for reinforcement up here. No, we'll hammer them hard before they can recover. I hope this is the point of this is I want to lure all their production out so that at the end I've cleaned out all the units, and that means the infantrymen will slowly roll downwards here, so leaving these capable of moving in. Like that. Oh, that was a massive bonus hit. Yep. Look at the amount of shots that were fired. Ow. That hurt. They healed a bit. That's nice. Shoot, you can still not do anything. If I move to... Yes. That should be good against skimmers, so let's finally get some shots off. Yep. You can shoot at both. You cannot shoot at anything, so you move to this location. Can you shoot here? Oh yeah. No, you can't. Still not. This one, I think this is the most... Oh, I have crack grenades. Whoops. You're almost dead, but not quite. Which is enough for you to finish them off. Excellent. And this one, I'd really like to get you to... Hold on. Nothing is more important than trying to take you out. Well, staying alive maybe. Give it everything you've got. One, two, three, four, five, six. And here comes the other one. And this is the brilliant part about the Basilisk. Now I have two, so they actually start dealing a bit of damage. Look at the amount of XP we got. Dead. Excellent. Now I have to figure out how to get out of here. I'm gonna skirt this round here. I'll leave this as it is. This Jokero encampment, not so interesting. Try to stay away from the orcs at this point. I don't want to, but I want to have them all on Overwatch. And that's another Basilisk. We'll send it upwards. I'm going to keep building Basilisks. Use the Basilisk. And what is the next thing we have is here, these 5 units, that's the Shrine of Aquila, and the 6 turns for the Tech Priest Engine Seers. Where should we build our next city? Maybe... here might be a good idea. This looks like a great place. There's some... Yeah, this looks good. We'll go there. And now level 6. These guardmen. I don't know if you can stay for 5 turns. You're healing still. Let's see if they send out more units towards us. Okay, no they didn't. Wow, healing 3.1? How did you heal so much? Okay, now we need something a bit risky. Let's zoom closer, and that is Imperial Ruins. I hate Imperial Ruins because I can't see a damn thing. Imperial Ruins, there's Imperial Ruins everywhere. It means we need... That's a forest, that's even worse. But the fact that there's this one means that I cannot see the city until I'm in close combat with it. The question now is it time for us to move in? Because you can... Oh, you can't even... Oh, all my artillery is completely worthless here. What? Oh, but the good thing is, I suppose it goes both ways. Wonder what's over here. That also looks like Imperial Ruins. So, I guess it's safe to move in. Yeah. You are just gonna heal. So there's the part that you cannot move as close, and Basilisk without anything to shoot, that's pretty bad. I guess I don't need you here anymore. I'll start sending you upwards to the other people. Really? No one can reach that? Ooh. Okay, I'd really like that one. It's even unclaimed, so close to That That's strange. What does this do? This gives us more movement speed. Oh, I like it. And there are Ancient Path Cutter. This strange artifact bristled with weaponry, none of which have any effect on living creatures. Instead, it solely seems to target foliage, that's inanimate objects, aging and eroding them rapidly. This means, once controlled, it can be assigned to clear a path for any of your troops from a distance. That's a pretty weak description, but it's a massive buff. It affects everyone. And we discovered Sun Death is a region. Next up, trying to figure out how to get out of here. Still, we haven't found that. Okay. I think it's good to have a single one of these up here and a basilisk up. And I think I will actually want to build another heavy weapon squad. I think we can take out this one. We might 1, 2, 3. Yeah. It's really horrible to take out this one because there are so few that can shoot at any one time. That's why the basilisks are so important. That'll give some much needed firepower. Here we go now. Oh, that got you nothing. Alright. I guess we do it. And we can rotate them in and out. Okay, that's gonna hurt. Starting to smash away at this, and that's just, oh, 4. It's nice. How much is this? 4 hit points. It's okay. Use the crack grenade. It's gonna take a while. Just put it in there. That's all good. Keep moving up to regroup with the other guys here. I don't think can shoot very far. So I'm gonna go up and I'm gonna actually claim it for them. It'll give me some vision as well. And that gives me... I should have done that first, of course. Oh, hello. What is this again? Oh, that's more ore and more energy. Nice. And look how much we just slay them. Crude hounds are very early game, so... not so dangerous at this point. And our... when we get the extra infantry armor, that's actually going to be nice. Maybe I should have waited a bit for that. Do I gonna go that way around it or that way? I think I'd go this way. Because then, if need be, it can go this down here. This is going to take a while. How much did we take out in one turn? Okay, 18. It's going to take a while. Ow, 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 ow. Can they heal? Yeah, they can heal. Nice. So. And then they heal. This is also Imperial Ruins. I don't know if it's a good idea to go there. So I can take one of my heavy weapon squads in here. Actually, I can take both of them. This is a bit risky. This is just overwhelming firepower. Pour it right in. How much did we take out? Okay, we're still not even halfway there. They're tough, these cities. They're also, at a certain point, I could say, a bit too tough. At this point, I want to go downwards here. Oh, hello. Ambles. Okay, I'm being way too aggressive here. I'll probably take out one of them. And another one. Yeah, I'll take out one. That's a good move. And you are going to work down here. So when they get closer, Might even be able to shoot from here. No, exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Damn. But it's close. It's just close. And you managed to get into the action at this point. So that was pretty awesome. Infantry armor in 1 turn. And the Shrine of Aquila in 2 turns. And this city will probably shoot at one of these. If they have any sense, they would shoot. Oh, the great thing is these guardsmen have less hit points. So there's a chance. There's a chance that they'll continue firing on the weakest unit. Okay, ambuls. Oh, what? Oh, you shot at the heavy weapons. Extra infantry armor. They now have 5. And they have 5, so we get 1 extra. Since they have more than half their hit points, we can take another shot here. Close combat tank. Wow. Just checking the frag grenades every time. And this one should actually do more damage. More damage. Yeah, next turn is dead. You, however, are not gonna find a place unless they swap locations. They might. Need to be here for the simple reason. Ah, okay, heal. And you don't need heals, so you can't do anything. Fishing for the XP. And coming up here, providing heavy weapon support. Life in the Guard, terribly hard. Scouting with my heavy weapon squad, bad move. But that is so aggressive doing that. Yeah. Okay, we are being way over aggressive. And they can't shoot. We'll drop a nade on them. Good. And then they come roaring in for the Emperor. Pop that one just to see what we have and shoot. Wow, they're dealing decent damage. They're shaken, meaning that they get 25% less accuracy. That's gonna be good. Range accuracy? No, just accuracy. Okay. If they attack, they will not even kill a single unit. Great. Oh, I discovered a fermentation pool. A special feature that increases the growth rate of the city when acquired. This apparently natural water source looks welcoming to any wildlife, but woe betide any thirsty grogs that wanders by. The pool's unusual bacteria rot down the planet's plant life and concentrate the runoff into something lethally intoxicating. More advanced races can collect and refine the liquids for trade or entertaining consumption. Oh, fermenting. Okay, so this is influence, food. Pretty good to get both influence and food from a single unit. No, it only gives so no influence. Oh, I made a mistake. You can't even shoot now. Too bad. Choose research. That was the extra infantry armor. Very handy. Extra extraction quarters. That will be handy in order for us to start burning this and converting it into more ore. And ore is by far the most important thing we will get as we start, or as we continue to build up our number of tanks. Alright, we're going to end the turn and see what you can do. Heal one. Ah, come on. Yeah, you did not kill it. That's all there is to it. Oh, you healed by 1, so that actually got a single unit back. So, we'll take the ones who have full hit points. Oh, it doesn't matter, they heal by 1 now. This one, they hit 1 hit point every turn, so that's pretty good. Though I would like you to just explore that one. You can't do anything, so why not just shoot? I think I'll move these closer and hope that this is close enough to actually get some XP from the kill. I think the Necrons were at a really bad position. They were down here and they just couldn't get out. They were struggling with the wildlife up here. By the time they actually got out, I was already on them. Didn't stand a chance. I'm not actually so sure. Oh. AI Necrons. The green light fades from the last artificial eye as the last Necron gives up the fight. After immeasurable eons of war, their cities are crushed, their troops atomized, and their leaders slain. Though beneath the surface, the planet's surface, millions are still slumbering in deathly unquiet. Let's call this a victory. Let's do that. Otherwise, if they come back, we'll give them another dose of the Imperial might. Yeah, just one of that, just to sense of completion. Just alright, good. We now know what's here. Okay, who did not have their turn yet? You can start moving back. Now it's the orcs are up. You are... well, it doesn't matter. You heal 1 per turn, so that's excellent. Audience. Got it, got it. Oh, what did we produce? The Shrine of Aquila. That means we can now make a Lord Commissar hero unit that provides bonus to nearby allied units. He's a tough guy. And let's get another Basilisk. This might be our last. And let's go to an Extractor. Oh, nope. Let's get a... this one is great. Plus 40%. So that's going to be where we take it. Produce a Basilisk. Good unit. You're going to go up against the Orcs. Oh my god, the Orcs are so... oh, the Emperor. So we claimed that. I think we're going to go up against the Orcs now. Do I get that aggressive? Well, it's a Sentinel, so who cares if it dies? We get the fermentation pool with the... I don't know why there are no Orcs here. Look at how fast they are. Let's go there. Ooh, the Basilisk on the front row. That is a small Orc city. That's not their main. And we can go up here. Oh, a single amble. Well, it hurt one. It's okay. Can we take it? Don't think so. Oh, that's Archaeocopia. That's a really interesting one. Ah, well, you know who can take it? Our big guns. Did anyone get XP? Yeah, you got XP. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up. Move up. Oh, hold on. Mistakes were made. How many? You need 22 turns to do that. You know what? I'll just move in here. Get it? What was that? That was a Shrine of Wall. It still gives us +2 here, so it's totally worth it. Yeah. Have to be able to take all of them, and we're already rolling out this way. We'll have a massive front this order, this sequence. Going up. They could shoot 2 in range, so let's move to... Really? How can this one only get to there? Oh, okay. Nope. Okay, we have some tank busters. Let's have a look at them. Tank busters are orcs who have become completely addicted to the thrill of destroying the armored fighting vehicles of their foes. Their desire to hunt down and slay the biggest, most dangerous tanks they can find echoes the primal instinct of the big game hunters. They have worse hit points than the normal orc boys. They have same armor, but the point is that they only have range 2 for rocket launchers. That's some really bad rocket launchers. That's good. I want to approach somewhat carefully, not too carefully though. Oh. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that's a lot taking out. I could go up here and shoot, but then it gets us dangerously close. This one will not be able to shoot, so let's just get to this location and wait it out. Rah. Okay, there it is. Okay, here they come. And we shoot. And we shoot. Okay, that wasn't a lot. I can't have this one running around this either. That, what is this? A pain boy. Often referred to by other doctors, orcs as docs. Pain boys are the greenskins equivalent of both surgeons and dentists. They are driven to perform exploratory surgery on living creatures, just as mech boys are driven to fiddle with machinery. Devious, deranged, and usually covered in gore from head to toe, pain boys are a menace to friend and foe alike. Huh. They don't deal a lot of damage, but they have some neat skills like experimental procedure, elite, okay, well, cyborg implant and extra bits, dock tools. Oh, that's the one they probably use. Restore hit points. Right, we're going in, and we. Whoa! They got a shot off. Okay. So that's our city. What does it look like? Okay. You can't shoot at anything at this point. You are actually at a really bad position. If I can get you here, then next turn you could get here and then you could shoot. Yeah. Do we go in just crazy? Orc boys are coming. I think I want to hunt down. It's a bit risky getting too close to this. Does it shoot? No, it does not shoot. Ah. Put some damage in. This is a newly founded city, so it's not that tough. Don't move here. Let's put some damage on the pain boy. And you can use your heavy bolter. Can I throw grenades? Yeah, I can. Whoop. Killed one. Oh, let's have a look at the depth copters. They don't look that impressive. That's a bit of a shame that I actually did not kill it. And you can found a city, so I'll just found a city immediately. That's plus 30 food, but it's also pretty good from... That's 2 plus 30 food. Oh. Need somewhere as well that I can get some production. It's not a good place for production. Not a good place for production either. What's good for production actually? Whoa. Plus 60? That's a lot. This is pretty bad in terms of food though. I get one that can do something on food. But that plus 60 is just so enticing. But it doesn't have any special units. This one. Nothing food wise. This one. Very good production, but pretty bad from a food perspective. No. Well, there must be other good ones. Still no good food locations. This is good food production, but then we are at a loss for production. What about here? These... Oh, they're ridges. They're not actually. This one might be good. No? It's not horrible. It might be a good balance. Very bad production wise. It's 120, there's 220 plus 20. That's really not very good, but we'll take it here. What about up here in these regions? Only plus 10 for those. Oh, it's ruins. It's because it's not mountains. This is probably good area. Yeah, it's good areas for that. It's hard to find a place that both gives good food and good production. What about this? The stones up here. This might be good. Oh, this is very good, I think. Yeah, also a loyalty boost. It's not the most exciting though. I think I want the recap now that I look at it. What about the shot of wall? It's not that exciting. Although that gives us... Oh, didn't I have an ore deposit somewhere? That's an ore deposit, isn't it? Nope. Where was the ore? That's the ore. That gives 20 citywide. And then we run into the same issue of lack of food. I could also do it here and then just expand out. What does this one do? I think I'll take it here. There's some extra food and that's a good... There. Good. Sorry, that took a bit of time, but that's... Okay. We're being overly aggressive here because we want this one. Oh, look at this choke point. That is a magnificent choke point. We will definitely keep that and go up against the orcs now. Roll up against the orcs. We'll leave the Space Marines over on up here in this corner. I don't know why they're so quiet, but don't really mind it. I mean, I wouldn't mind that they were a bit more aggressive so we could have some fun with them. You are gonna heal for just one turn maybe. Attack Priest, Engineers. Should I make more Engineers? Yeah, I'll make one more because they can also go around. And Boss Tower. Once a Warbot has amassed an army of a certain size, he can no longer command with a simple cudgeling and swearing at the boys have grown loved. His boys have grown to love. The Boss Tower doubles up as his place for the boss to live and bully pulpit, in which he can bellow at his horse. Okay. Yeah, still no rank 3. That's the Boss Tower. Okay, so yeah, everyone's working their way upwards, and it's going to be a massive rollover of the horse here. Let's give them a turn. Ooh, Castellan Robot. You took that. Good thing I went over to have a look at them. Alright, so they could shoot. Ow. Ooh, that's actually taking some damage here. Isle acquired. And that enables us to build. Boom. Extraction quarters. Heavy... What? A heavy squad. I'm gonna rest here. Discovered war buggies. Orcs tend toward light, fast vehicles with big guns that can be cobbled together from any junk at hand. Most are crewed by mad-eye orc drivers and cackling gunner with perhaps a grot or two hanging on for dear life. What they lack in survivability, these crewed vehicles make up for in speed, numbers, and dakka. They encircle the enemy in speeding squadrons, guns blazing wildly, while they can, with their crew, throw their heads back and howl like mad boys. It has a lot of hit points actually for a buggy. And it deals pretty good damage. They're actually really good. That's why they're so difficult to kill. They have orc hit points. And this Castellan Robot. They are pretty dangerous though. They're heavily hurt at this point. How far can you get over to help? Not far enough. And no crack grenade. Oh, you have a crack grenade. Ugh. I'm gonna get attacked by these. And you know what? You go over here and take a shot. There we go. That's good. We think we can shoot from here. No way. See, that one works. Oh, you poor bugger. Yeah, I want to... What are you gonna do here? Can't shoot that. I actually want to pull back a bit because things are getting a bit dicey. You're gonna hold your ground. Any reinforcements coming? Yeah, single. They are actually over there chasing Crooks, not Groots. I want to kill the war buggies. If I go here, there's a slight chance that they'll start attacking each other. If I go to this one, it's better healing, yes, but it's... I go here. Well, that actually sorts out something else, because now I don't have the option of shooting there. And you're gonna hold your ground. You're gonna speed up there as fast as you can get, because you can actually get there in a few turns. Wow, they are almost in range now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. The next turn they'll definitely be in range. And the onslaught of the orcs will start. You know, I think I actually want you to go down here. If he is staying here, hold position until engaged by the enemy. I'll do that. You can heal the rest while walking. And last one. Our new heavy weapons. And execute cute orders. This one is a bit annoying because once you have it and you don't know where it is, you don't get to see where it is. It just moves. But we know which one is cute. So here you are. You're moving to that location and we'll found a city for us next turn. Okay, well, what should we do here? I think this is a good... This is a good place to take a break. We are founding our second city next turn. We will be going up against the orcs and their silliness. And cleaning out. I think we'll be cleaning out the orcs rather easily. So we're going to wrap it up here. Thank you very much for joining. If you like it, please leave a like below. And I'll see you next time. So thank you very much. And I'll be seeing you next time. Bye.